Welcome and thank you for stopping by. I know that these contents are so extra, but my hope is that these weekly videos can help you grow in the knowledge of Jesus and to know that He loves you. These are extra content for our current series, Discovering Joy. Today, I would like to give you an introduction to Paul's letter to the Philippians. For many Christians, Philippians is one of their favorite letters in the Bible. There are a lot of quotable verses. The author of this letter was the Apostle Paul, who was joined together by Timothy, a young, inspiring church leader. Philippians was written around AD 62 in Rome, where Paul was arrested and put into prison and on house arrest. Philippi is located at the eastern end of Macedonia on the Ignatian Way, a little history for you, which connected the Rome and the Byzantium, which later known as Constantinople and Istanbul. The overall theme throughout the letter points to Jesus being our joy. Some key highlights are Paul's thanksgiving for the church in Philippi for their partnership in the gospel. Paul's encouragement to seek Christ as the key to all life from beginning to end. The joy of knowing Christ by becoming like Him in His death. Rejoicing in Christ even in our suffering. Paul urges unity through humility and love. And lastly, you can see that the certainty and the pursuit of the final prize was mentioned as well. So Paul bears his soul to his longtime friends and supporter in Philippi. The Philippians were experiencing some inner tension and at the same time undergoing suffering from oppositions to the gospel. So Paul addresses these matters head on. You can look at Philippians chapter 1, verse 27 to chapter 2, verse 18. Even though Paul and the Philippian circumstances make up the heart of this letter, everything focuses centered back on Jesus. Paul urges the Philippians to follow his example as he follows Jesus. Paul developed a deep love and friendship with the brothers and sisters in Christ. A striking feature of a deep friendship was the assumption that the friends had mutual enemies, so that those who stood in opposition to one party in the friendship became the automatic enemies of the other. John 19:12 says, "From then on, Pilate tried to set Jesus free, but the Jewish leaders kept shouting, 'If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar.'" The opposition to a mutual enemy. Like all kinds of other features of friendship was explicitly written, like the mutual partnership in the gospel from the very beginning. Paul's affection for them. Paul's enemies must also be theirs. So as you read through the letter, see how often Paul encourages them to be like Jesus and to see Paul as his servant. So thank you for stopping by. See you next time.